And let me get straight to the point, yeah? Bruv, how depressing is this weather? This kind of weather puts you in that kind of mood where you just want to wrap up in a blanket and write a novel about heartbreak. Anyway, a lot's happened since the last episode, so let's get straight to the point. Conor Benn gets revenge and beats Chris Eubank Jr. on points last week. I don't even know what's worse. The two knockouts Conor Benn unleashed on Chris Eubank Jr. or Chris Eubank Sr.'s dancing. Bruv, he looks like he's malfunctioning. He was getting a lot of stick in his son's last fight because at one point he was like,
"Will you not be present next week?" I should tarnish everything that I've done for boxing. I should tarnish it by being involved in some type of circus. Is a it's the wrong statement. It's a disgrace.
And then 2 minutes into the future, he's like, he is more bipolar than a Tesco price label. Maybe his emotions were everywhere because, I don't know, it was the time of the month. But anyway, he got stick because he turned up to his son's last fight at the very last minute. And people started accusing him of being paid to turn up to his son's own event. Even Conor Benn's dad, the legend himself, Nigel Benn, even he was like,
yeah, $250,000. But anyway, that's another story.
And I love Chris Eubank Sr. I mean, he's a character, but he's more bipolar than my daughter's sleeping pattern. Because when he turned up on TalkSport and he was accused of being paid, first he was like,
I was not paid a penny, and I didn't take a penny. I was offered money. I would never take a money.
And then 47 seconds later, he was like,
what was I offered? Okay, let me see. Nothing. Nothing, because...
So did you get offered a lot of money or did you get offered nothing? But he showed he has his son's back no matter what. He was side by side with his son inside the car, which was going straight to the event. He was there side by side with his son and 50 Cent when Chris Eubank Jr. was making his entrance. And even when his son lost and he was at the post press conference, his dad was still there.
Okay.
And when I mean there, I mean somewhere else in London. He was there. Also, Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua is now on. Either Jake Paul has one of the best witch doctors in the game, or he's as delusional as this guy. And don't get this twisted. I've said this many times before. I love Jake Paul. Jake Paul is a freaking G. But your chances of winning are as slim as Ozempic. But either way, you have to rate Jake Paul. From fighting someone who was just a bit taller than my ankle, and now fighting the two-time heavyweight champion of the world. In my opinion, the biggest G of them all. You really have some cojones. It's like arguing with your wife. You know you're finished from the start, but you still show up. He's as crazy as the Polish guy who brought a sheep on the train wearing a nappy. Sorry, I did a smelly. Speaking of smelly. So a viral video has been going around of this brown guy washing his feet in the River Thames. People were horrified. My brother's acting like it's a spa in Switzerland and not one of the most toxic waterways in Europe. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, brother. If I ever see you, I'm not even shaking your hand. Because my man would need a tetanus shot, a booster, a Dewar, and 3 Rukias ASAP. Like, my brother was washing his feet like he was doing wudu, and the water was like, wallahi, not me. Don't do it. As soon as my man dipped his toes in the Thames, instantly he heard his ancestors whispering, "Beta, why? Why the f you do this?" Like, he treated the Thames like it's the Zamzam of Wembley. It's not. It's the most disgusting water known to man, which we eventually drink. So whoever drinks tap water, you're gonna taste his toes. No amount of filters or chemicals will protect the taste buds on your tongue. And the worst thing is, he looked like this was the first time he washed his feet. Like it was a dare or something. I dare you to be clean by washing yourself in dirty water. Okay, this don't make sense. Does it make a sense? Doesn't, Peter. I respect the confidence, but next time, brother, just buy a foot spa on TikTok Shop. Leave the Thames alone. It's been through enough. Stay safe, brother. Speaking of safety, so I'm not a pervert, but I have to say one thing. Miss Jamaica 2025 is drop dead gorgeous. Jamaica. Okay, that was me. But seriously, what happened? Did one of our ancestors whisper in the air like, "Yeah man, break a leg"? And don't listen to the haters, because haters are gonna say Miss Jamaica fell off.
Stop the cap.
Okay, no more puns. Like, we gotta be considerate. She's feeling down. Maybe someone gave her nuzzer. Maybe Miss Israel looked at her like that Miss Israel 2025 hating look. But hopefully she makes a quick recovery. But on other news, the dumbhead Miss Mexico wins. Who would have saw that coming? I mean, that was pretty obvious, especially after the scandal that I spoke about in my last video. I mean, I'm not saying it's rigged. All I'm saying is 2 judges leave a day before because they are saying this competition is rigged. The girl who goes viral because some next man called her dumbhead has now won. I don't want to take anything away from her. I'm pretty sure she's the best of what she does. Walking. Maybe she can give Miss Jamaica some tips. I never thought I would ever talk about Miss Universe, but there has been a lot of heat and controversy. Speaking of heat, bro, have you seen what's going on in India lately? Someone's mum has declared war on Italy. There is a viral video going around of this Indian lady making pasta in a pressure cooker. And I want to talk about this because I've been around a lot of aunties. I've stayed at my cousin's house many times, and we never talk about this as a community, but aunties really do up pasta. Like, they'll always make the desi version. Like, how can a dish taste confusing? Like, as soon as I put it in my mouth, question marks appear on my taste buds. Like, Indian aunties, Pakistani aunties, you love taking the concept of pasta, Italian pasta, and they're just putting bare random shit in it. And sometimes it does taste okay, and sometimes it tastes like this guy's fork. No! Even the noise of the pressure cooker was different. Instead of it sounding like... it sounded like an Italian man crying, Mamma mia! Like, she didn't even boil the pasta first. They just yeeted it straight into the cooker like, finish your prayers, because it's going to get a hell of a lot spicy. Like, I'm not even lying here. Like, this is a true story. I remember once my dad cooking spaghetti bolognese for me, and I was as brave as the guy who was washing his feet in the River Thames, and I took a bite. And the way my expectations felt, like Miss Jamaica. And then I remember, like, there was a crunch. And I'm like, bro, why is my spaghetti bolognese getting a crunch? Like, it tasted like, it was like an apple. I was like, why are you putting raw, hang on, this is not apple. My man cut big chunks of ginger and just started throwing it into the spaghetti bolognese sauce. Like, raw ginger. Huh? Does that make sense? Like, my dad used to put everything in a salad. Pass me the onions, please. Okay. Pass me the ginger. Okay, thank you so much. Get me bicycle tire. Like a second-hand bicycle tire. Thank you. Okay, this is a cool. Can you give me a liter of the Thames water right now? Thank you. Just pour that in there. Jake Paul's cojones. I just need one of them.
There you go. Thank you so much.
And you know what? Give me some gobi as well. Everybody loves gobi in pasta. Speaking of gobi, in Delhi, there have been leaked pictures of a truck going through the city with cauliflower stacked higher than Drake's insecurities. That's the thing with the Asian people. We like to transport anything. Nothing is weird for us. Like this, all of this. This is just Tuesday, really. We don't know the word impossible. We don't even know English properly. But these cauliflowers were stuck together like they were in a relationship. Not even a normal relationship. Like a clingy one. Like one cauliflower was like, don't ever leave me, Sunita. And the worst thing is, the driver didn't even try cover it. He was just like, if God wants one of them to fall, then that's between that cauliflower and gravity. Not my problem, really. Hopefully no cauliflowers fell off, unlike Miss Jamaica. And before I go, as you always know, I always like to leave a little message at the end of the video. And I didn't really know what I was going to talk about today because I'm lazy and ill-prepared. But I want to talk to those people who want to be influencers or famous. And I want to bring your attention to my last post. So I took a picture and I put it on my Instagram. So far it's got 850,000 views. And I know it's going to get to 1 million very soon. I know there's so many people out there that are chasing numbers, that are chasing fame and attention. And I'll be honest with you, when I was young, I actually didn't care about money. I wanted to be famous. And then bam, Diary of a Bad Man happened. And Allah has blessed me in so many ways. But let me share something with you. That post is nearly seen by 1 million people and only 6,000 people like the post. Now I'm not here saying, hey guys, make sure you always like my post. Even though technically I want you to like this video though. Like, come on. Like, this is free. At least like, and if you haven't subscribed, then please wash your feet in the Thames. But yeah, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is 1 million people have seen that post, and it's a post expressing my happiness, but only 6,000 people liked it. And what I'm saying is sometimes numbers don't mean anything. And I promise you one thing, when you start your journey becoming an influencer or creator, and you start hitting a bit of fame, even some of your closest friends will be jealous or envious of you. That won't be supporting you. But my best advice to all creators out there, just enjoy it. Whatever content you make, enjoy it. Don't focus too much about numbers, just have fun. Because as many numbers that I've achieved in my life, I still haven't got 500,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, but it's okay. It doesn't define me because it's about enjoying yourself and leaving a legacy behind. Something that you can be proud of. And whatever support you do get, be very thankful. And if any of those 6,000 people are watching this today who did come across my post and like it, I just want to say thank you, because each and every one of you have put a smile on my face. I don't care about the 1 million views, I care about the 6,000 people who've liked it. But in saying that, yeah, like this video though, make sure you comment down below. Let me know what else you want me to talk about for next week's episode, which is on the 8th of December. More importantly, subscribe.